My wife, Lena, we were missionaries, and we moved 5 years ago down to Blairsville, Georgia. And below our house was steep embankment. There was an old small block building that had been built back in the 50s. And wife and others said, just tear it down, get rid of it. I was down there one morning and was praying, and the Lord said, war room, turn it into a war room. I didn't know how. The roof was falling in. It was just completely dilapidated. But I knew if God said do it, it could be done. And we managed to get a metal roof on it. And when we did, God began to supply the need and meet the need. And we worked on it and worked on it. And it was amazing how people began to donate things for it. Leon Flores from Blairsville donated the carpet for it. And we then, Habitat for Humanity, we got the furniture for them, and this is the results of it. As you see the picture, and it's amazing. I go down there every morning about daylight and have prayer, pray for people, and it's really amazing how God is blessed. But as you look at the pictures there, you'll see the results of it. I wish I had taken a picture of it when it was dilapidated, but I didn't. But my health was very bad at that time, and I weren't able to do anything much. But just like I managed to get the materials for the ceiling put in and didn't know how I was going to get it done. And I met a man and asked him, could he help me? He said, yes. That was Sunday morning. And he said, I'll be down there Monday. And then that night, the electrician said he'd be down there. And whenever the evening set, the ceiling was up, there was lights and electricity in it. And it's just been one thing after another that God has blessed me with that, and I make it available for anyone. All you have to do is just contact us, and it's available for anyone who wants a place of solitude where they can pray and get with the Lord, and that's what we're looking for. That's what God built it for. As you look at the picture there, you'll see the cross there. That cross there is from Jerusalem. My wife and I, we were in Israel, and was celebrating my 77th birthday, and that was my birthday present. And then you'll notice there's a prayer shawl there that my wife got from Israel, and then there's an altar there, and it's a comfortable place. And that door there, instead of that door you see there, that used to be just a big old open door, barn door. And I didn't know, it got down to pretty close to finishing it and still liked a good bit. And I didn't know how I was going to do it. I finally got a door, that door you see there, and God provided that door. And I thought, how am I going to get it installed? And so it's going to cost too much money. I put on Facebook, I said, God has blessed us with a good door for the war room. Is anybody would like to take and install it for a blessing? Norm Cooper there in Blairsville, he called me, he said, I think I can do that. He came down and furnished materials, began to got the door installed. And he said, you know what, so this is God's project. And he spent 3 weeks working on it, didn't charge me anything, furnished materials, and he finished it up. And what's just amazing what God has done, the cross you see in one of the pictures there, a member of our prayer group, he made that. And then the sign you see there, our neighbor does laser art, and he did that war room. It has Psalms 99, let us exalt the Lord our God on the hill. And we're on a hill, and it's amazing how he put that. And then you see the chairs and things like the furniture. That was from Habitat for Humanity. And we just thank God for it. To God be the glory. And if anyone would like to come down and spend some time there and visit with it, come in there. We invite you to do so. All you have to do is just contact us and let us know. Again, we thank you so much for being able to share the miracle that God has done in the war room. That it is, if God says to do something, as Pastor Raymond says, it will be done. And we've seen that over and over in our years of ministry work. Thank you so much for listening to this, and God bless you.